Welcome back to Inspire Great Health. I have with me Brittany and Dan Wells of Cheyenne, and today they're going to tell their story about how they felt about the butterfly release. So why don't you guys go ahead and just tell me your story?
So we were pregnant with our first child, which was a son, in 2015. We went to deliver in March of 2016. We were at our 37-week appointment at the Cheyenne Women's Clinic in town. There was a few issues, but nothing was an emergency. They told us to head up to the hospital, so we went home, got our stuff, told our works, that this was baby day and that we wouldn't be back. We get up to the hospital, and our nurse at the time was trying to set us up on the monitors and was having a difficult time finding our son's heartbeat. And within a few minutes, the doctor rushed in. They had an ultrasound machine, all to confirm that our son no longer had a heartbeat and that we would be induced to give birth to our silent son the next day.
Very sorry to hear that. Thank you for sharing that with me. And so for those who don't know, the butterfly release is an event where people who have lost children come to release butterflies in their honor. So what does the butterfly release mean to you?
I think for me it's just a means of they say that butterflies are a rebirth, that going from caterpillar to butterfly, but not just that. I mean, just even if it was like a balloon release, it's something we can a gift we can send to heaven, and honor. It's just a way of remembering our son. It's a way of spreading awareness of his existence. Of just saying hi to him and having a moment with us to reflect on that. And like I said, it's nice because I envision it like, hey, we're sending this butterfly to you, and we're just mom and dad are down here saying hello, and brother and sister here to honor you, and for me, it's just a good way of. A good remembrance event.
Absolutely. So. Is there anything you would like to share with parents or tell parents who have also lost a young child or a child of any age, really?
So this event is extra special to us now. Since Aiden's demise in 2016, we've had multiple miscarriages. And our daughter, we welcomed a daughter in December of 2022. She was actually a twin that we were unaware of until about midway through our pregnancy. We expected that we were having a boy. We did numerous tests. Everything told us we were having a boy. So at our 20-week anatomy appointment, we actually were in Denver, or Fort Collins, for specialists, and they notified us at that time that we were having a little boy, but at the 15-week mark, he stopped growing. But his twin sister, which we were unaware of, was doing well. She had a few health issues, but she was doing well in the womb, and that they would do everything they could to help get her to the finish line. So these type of events, remembrance events, are very special to us because we not only get to remember Aiden, but we also remember our babies that we didn't know their gender or anything like that, but we also remember
Our two boys in heaven.
Yes, Aria, our daughter, her twin brother, we named him Anthony James, so we refer to him as baby AJ. So these events are just really, really important to us to keep the memory of our babies that we don't hold in our arms but in our hearts, in our lives, and a memory, and keeping our kids aware that they have siblings that just don't walk beside them but are above them, watching over them.
Yeah,
I
think
absolutely.
that's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
I think anybody that is going through child loss at any age, this is a great event to go to take part in. it really helps you realize that you're not alone. A lot of the time you feel alone because not everybody understands what it's like to be in the club of child loss. But when you go to the butterfly release, you are welcomed by a large group of other people that understand the pain, the heartbreak. A lot of the people that you may, if you delivered in Cheyenne, a lot of the people from the labor and delivery floor are there, so you can reconnect with them in a nice, kind of more joyful way. To see them again, we have become really, really good friends with the nurses that helped deliver Aiden. They're some of the only people that got to meet him, so they're very important to us. I think we're pretty important to them.
They treat us phenomenally. They're like family now.
Yes, so it's a chance for us to kind of be with them again in a happier way. And just the whole releasing that butterfly is a great feeling of releasing some grief, releasing something to your child, and in their memory, saying their name. You don't always get to say it or do something for them. This is just a wonderful event for local families to take part in.
And like she said, I think that seeing the other families, it's a club that no person wants to be part of or should be part of. But seeing other families that are going through the heartache, even though their story's probably different, it all is that we've lost a child, and no matter how it happened, and it's just. It's good to be able to connect with people and understand. Like, a lot of times it can seem, like she said, that you're alone, that
You're very isolated.
that people don't understand what you're going through. And a lot of times the day-to-day people that you interact with don't understand that. And nor would you want them to understand.
Right.
But being with a group of people that do understand that is
Very comforting.
Yes, very comforting. That's a great way to put it.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with me. I'm very sorry you've had these experiences, but I just appreciate you sharing this with me and with everybody watching, especially those who have been where you've been. So, well, thank you, Brittany and Dan. I appreciate you
Yes,
joining me
thank you
today.
for having us.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Of course, thank you. And if you have lost a child and would like to remember them, please sign up for our butterfly release at cheyenneregional.org/butterfly.